Chris here with High Seas Cruising, back with your cruise news for today, January the 17th of 2022. So we're going to start with some cruise cancellations from Celebrity Cruise Lines. Now this is for the Celebrity Eclipse, sailing from Los Angeles. And 4 cruises have been canceled between March 26th and April 16th of 2022. Now, all those booked on the ship, anybody affected by these cancellations has been or will be notified by email, letting you know about it and letting you know about either refund, future cruise credit, or what your options are going to be available. Celebrity Cruise Line states that they are working with local ports, local authorities on health and safety requirements, and as they continue to flow through this and make adjustments, this is what has caused these cruise cancellations. Now, this past Saturday, back on the 15th, the conditional sail order officially went from a mandatory requirement in all states except Florida down to a voluntary option for all the cruise lines. So according to the CDC, they are currently working with cruise lines to come up with the new voluntary opt-in guidelines. So we'll wait for those to come out, see what changes the CDC recommends, and exactly which cruise lines are going to opt in and volunteer for this. Now, Norwegian Cruise Lines has already said they've opted in for whatever the new volunteer guidelines are going to be. And I expect the other cruise lines will do exactly the same thing. They just may be waiting to see exactly what those volunteer guidelines are going to be. I got to tell you a story that, really has me chuckling and really shows where the head is in the news media. Makes you wonder what exactly are they thinking. So there was an article put out by USA Today. Of course, the headline reads, "Nightmare Cruise. Passengers stuck on cruise ship at sea." I don't know if you guys had a chance to look at that one. If you do, if you haven't, go take a look at it. You're going to get a laugh out of it. So they are, of course, talking about the Norwegian Gem, who was out on a 10-day sailing, had some itinerary changes, did make it all the way to St. Martin, and the remainder of all of their cruise ports were canceled. They ended up with all sea days, and of course the ship is now headed back to New York, scheduled to arrive on time. But if you go look at the article, apparently it's a nightmare, and passengers are stuck on the cruise ship. Well, it's actually from one passenger on the ship who apparently is upset that they've missed their cruise ports. All right, but let's break down the truth. Let's break down the reality of exactly what's going on this cruise ship. So it's simply heading back to New York, scheduled to arrive at the time it was always scheduled to arrive. They just got some additional sea days. So these folks are stuck on a cruise ship, eating food, drinking drinks, enjoying what shows are available. There may be some limitations, but they're still enjoying the ship's amenities. Now, they have been fully refunded for this cruise. They have also received 150% future cruise credit for their next cruise. So basically, you're enjoying the Norwegian Gem for free, having some sea days. You're not stuck. It's just heading back to New York on schedule. But it's a nightmare. It's passengers stuck at sea. You see how the stories the news media tells and reality are two completely different things. Yep, there was some COVID-related issues that caused the cruise ship to head back. No, they didn't specify exactly what those were. Is it problems on the ship? Were there problems at the cruise port? They just said COVID-related issues. But what it really comes down to is people are out there getting a free cruise. Rest, relax, enjoy the ship. For free. Not a nightmare at sea. I just wanted to point that out because, like I said, it made me laugh, and it really shows what the news media thinks has nothing to do with reality. All right, I hope you have enjoyed today's video. If you have, do me a favor, smash that like button. Have yourself a great day, and like always, we will see you out on the high seas.